Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
So tell me about Northhood, your web series, and what is the premise of it? What is it all about?
Okay, so Northhood is a comedy, semi-scripted, Toronto-based web series. It stars me and my best friend Abe, and basically the plot is two best friends who yearn to be celebrities or successful actors, but are constantly set astray by their stupidity or antics, if you will.
And why did you decide to make a web series of this kind?
Well, I just thought, what's stopping me from creating my own TV show or series? Now that everything's online, everything's accessible. I mean, a lot of shows have been adapted from web series, like Letterkenny that just was created, or Broad City, for example. And I thought, there's no restrictions here. Why don't we create our own thing? And we did. And Abe and I have a lot of stupid stories, and it's obviously comes from true true feelings, and so we decided to create it, and it was a fun little thing we made.
It's a lot. There's a lot more accessibility to get your stuff out there now, which is great. So how was it undertaking a project this big after only 1 year of university of kind of getting to know the industry?
Yeah. So when I first wrote the first 60 pages or whatever it was, I had it done. I figured this would never occur. This would never happen. Even though it was possible, I thought we have locations on buses, transit, bars, so many actors in it. There's no way I could orchestrate such a thing. Um, but I got my friend who's in my comedy troupe, Victor Oli, to direct it, and he made everything so much simpler. He broke it down. It was like, all right, we need to contact this bus driver by this time, this company. We need to message these people, ask if they want to be a part of it, get these props. And luckily, he had a lot of equipment, like sound stuff, and obviously camera and tripods and stuff. And with him, he made it just so much easier, and made it into a reality. So.
That's the thing. There's so many technicalities involved that I think people forget. Just want to go for the artistic value,
Yeah.
but there's a lot more that needs to happen. So what did you learn in all this? I mean, you went through some of the challenges, but what do you take away from it?
Yeah. At the end of the day, um, don't sit around waiting for an opportunity for acting or creating something. No one's gonna give it to you. You just you need to go out there and just make your own thing. Even if your word is not gonna be good, you learn from that experience. And we were lucky because we're proud of what we made, but we still want to make it better. We want to create a second season that's going to be a lot stronger comedically and just cinematically. So I learned that.
And how do you feel about the feedback that you've gotten? Was it all you expected it to be?
Yeah, the feedback was good. Overall, the majority of people like it. People want to see more. People were disappointed that it ended. So that is the best feeling to know that there's still an audience who is wants to see more. But realistically, obviously, some people I think found that the first couple episodes were slower, which is very true. I mean, I felt the same way. And but by the end, everyone loved it, and I think that we can learn from that and obviously make it better from there. So yeah.
That's the toughest part is getting your foot in the door. A lot of people, start shows and then you need to take a bit of time to get into it.
Yeah.
But people seem to really like it. So you wear a lot of hats. You are a writer, creator, actor. I'm sure a myriad of other things. What is your favorite? What do you hope to do more of in the future?
That's a really good question. It's hard. Obviously, I love performing, but I love performing what I write. So, I mean, no one knows me better than me. So, I really like writing. I think it's a career. I would love to do writing, but there's nothing more fun than just getting to perform and laugh with your co-stars. Improvising while you're shooting is like the best thing. There's nothing better than that. Yeah.
Well, hopefully you get the opportunity to do both
Yeah.
because it sounds like you can't really choose. So, what are your plans from here in terms of Northhood and any other projects that you have in the works?
Yeah, so Definitely NORTHOOD. We've already decided there will be a season 2. People want to see it, so this summer we'll be shooting that. I'd love to do more seasons from there. We'll see. As for me, I'm going to be in a web series that one of my friends created, so I'll be starring in that, and that should come out sometime in the summer as well. So I'm excited for that too.
Well, we look forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.